seriously. If not, I'm gonna have to start slamming on the door. I'm not okay with that. No, you know what? I'm not okay with that.
Clinging to my pigeon.
You can't face it. You're not gonna drive everyone's crazy.
Yeah, the Karenicity in this one runs deep. As she's walking by a property, she sees the camera doorbell. And she's not okay with that. So she commits criminal trespass, destruction of property, criminal mischief, and a few other things in order to break the camera and set it away from the street, okay? She was arrested, she was charged with crimes. This Karen will have to face a judge. Let's put up a picture, put up a still of the Karen, get a good look at her, all right? The viral TikTok shows a woman in Pennsylvania tearing down a neighbor's Ring doorbell camera before eventually being confronted and charged by the police. Yeah. The TikTok user, Caroline Covert, says she believes the woman became irate after the Ring camera verbally stated that it was recording, a feature that activates when motion is detected. The woman can be heard stating, "I'm not okay with that," before approaching the camera and attempting to pull it off the TikToker's home. Now here's the reality. Let's put up a picture of the Karen again. You see all those houses behind her? Likely some of those houses, they have a camera as well, possibly even a Ring video doorbell. I have these things on my property too. They are motion activated. Now, as a courtesy, this particular TikToker decided to activate the function that warns people. I do not warn you. You simply will be recorded, period. There's no warning on mine. I thought that was very courteous of this particular TikToker. And the Karen got upset. But the woman's actions did not go unpunished. In a follow-up video, Ms. Covert shows the woman being confronted by police across from her home. The Morrisville Borough Police Department, whose officers made contact with the woman, confirmed the incident with the Daily Dot. Here's a still from that follow-up video. And the police. The department confirmed. They also confirmed that the woman was hit with charges as well. The charges include criminal mischief, disorderly conduct, destruction of property, and trespassing. The woman is expected to appear in court in the next coming days. All right. Yeah, we're gonna follow that court case. You see, you don't need new laws. I know these anti-Karen laws are popping up everywhere. Great, good, I support that. But you can also enforce the current laws that you have. That one action was a violation of multiple criminal codes, and that community decided to apply them all. Ms. Khan, the privilege is deep here. What are your thoughts?
The entitlement, man, it's crazy. Yeah. You know what's funny about it is if she had a problem with being recorded, she could have just kept walking. She would have walked herself right out of the frame, but instead she walked up to the camera, got her whole face, everything right there. We heard her voice. It's like, wait, it would have been so much easier to just keep walking. And who doesn't have one of those doorbells anymore? Does she have like some old school, like a door knocker or something on her house? Everybody has that. You have to be, you have to know that. I had a ding dong ditcher the other day on mine, and it was a little kid, and he just came up to my doorbell, looked into the camera, rang the bell, and then giggled and ran away. And I was like, it doesn't have the same effect as it did like in the 90s, but
Right.
But people know there's a camera there. Kids know that,
Yeah, but that Karen wasn't gonna have that. She didn't like that, Ms. Khan.
I'm glad that justice was dealt to her because how often do we actually see that happen?